All right, Genesis chapter 17. When Abraham was 99 years old, the Lord appeared to him, saying, I am God Almighty. Live in my presence and be covenant. I will establish my consent between me and you, and I will multiply you greatly. Then Abraham fell to the ground, and God spoke to him. As for me, my covenant is with you, and you will become the father of many nations. Your name will no longer be Abraham, but your name will be Abraham, for I will make you the father of the nation. I will make you extremely fruitful, and will make nations and kings come from you. I will keep my covenant between me and you and your offspring after you throughout their generation as an everlasting covenant, to be your God and God of your offspring after you, and to you your offspring after you. I will give the land where you are residing, all the land of Canaan, as an eternal portion, and I will be their God. God also said to Abraham, as far as you and your offsprings after you throughout the generation are to keep my commandment between me and you and your offsprings after you. Every one of you, your males, must be circumcised. You must circumcise the flesh of your forks to serve as a sign of a covenant between me and you. Throughout your generation, every male among you at 8 days old to be circumcised includes a slave born in your house, and to one purchase with many from any foreigner, the one who is not your offspring, a slave born in your house, as well as one purchase with many money, must be circumcised. My covenant will be in your flesh as everlasting covenant. If any male is not circumcised in the flesh of his foreskin, the man will be cut off from his people. He has broken my covenant. God said to Abraham, as far as your wife Sarai, did not call her Sarai, for Sarah will be her name. I will bless her indeed. I will give you a son by her. I will bless her, and you will produce nation, king of people who will come from her. Abraham fell to the ground and laughed, and through his heart, can a child be born to 100-year-old man? Can Sarah, a 90-year-old woman, give birth? So Abraham said to God, if only Ishmael could live in your presence. But God said, no, your wife Sarah will bear you a son, and you will name him Isaac. I will confirm my covenant with him as an everlasting covenant for his offspring after him. As far as I have heard you, I will certainly bless you. I've heard you, I've certainly blessed him. I will make fruitful and will multiply him greatly. He will father 12 leaders, and I will make him into a great nation. But I will confirm my covenant with Isaac, with Sarah will bear you to you at this time next year. When he finishes talking with him, God withdrew him from Abraham. Then Abraham took his son Isaac and all the slaves born in his house or purchased with his money, every male among the members of Abraham's household, and he circumcised the flesh of his foreskin on that very day, just as God had said to him. Abraham was 99 years old, and when he fleshed out his foreskin was circumcised, and his son Ismael was 13 years old when he fleshed out of his foreskin with circumcised. On that same day, Abraham and his son Israel were circumcised, and all the men of the house held both slaves in the house, and these purchased with money from a foreigner with circumcision went with him.